You are now tuned in to All Purpose Woman TV.
Welcome back to All Purpose Woman TV. This is Latoya Lavelle joining you today. And today we are discussing the 7 things that men find unattractive in women. And so I thought that this would be a great series to start. Just because I've surveyed some men, they're crying out for help. And I get so many women who DM me or send me emails asking, they want to be married. And they're wondering what's hindering them from getting married. So I went out and I surveyed some great quality men. I've gone to barbershops. I've gone to some quality men that I know. And I surveyed them and just to get a consensus on what they think is unattractive in women and what could possibly be holding you guys back from getting married. So starting off, I'm going to list 7 things today, and then I'm going to come back with a part 2, and it may be a part 3 because I got so many things. And I'm trying to keep my videos to under 30 minutes. So I don't want to have these long extended videos. So I might have to do, a part 2, a part 3. But we're going to get to the bottom of this because I really do want to see y'all get married. I really want y'all to get your breakthrough. If you're believing God for a husband, if you're believing God, if you're believing that God has called you to be a wife, there's things that we as women have to do to prepare ourselves for that chapter in our lives. And so the men want it just as bad as you do. There are men out here, a lot of men want to be married. Believe it or not, a lot of men want to be married. It's just that, they're coming up against some roadblocks as well when it comes to women nowadays. So I'm here to help you get your breakthrough. And so let's get started with the 7 things men find unattractive in women. So number 1 being a woman who does not cooperate. Okay. Now, when I asked this person, okay, what they meant by that, they meant a woman who doesn't allow a man to lead, okay? A man's job is to protect you. If he sees that you are in harm's way or in danger, he's going to protect you. If you cannot follow simple instructions from a man when he's, trying to protect you, you're going to have some issues because this is supposed to be the leadership of your home. This is supposed to be the head of your house. He's supposed to lead you. And if you have issues with men leading you, this right here could be a huge hindrance to why you're still single. Number 2, a woman who loves to be seen, an attention whore. Okay? Someone that always in the mix, all attention is good attention to them. It doesn't matter what they're doing. They just have to be seen all the time. Men can't stand this type of stuff. Okay. So that's number 2. A woman that just, she's an attention whore. She just has to have attention all the time. She don't know how to just, blend in with the rest of the crowd. She don't know how to just chill out. She's doing too much. And so if you're one of these women, that's a huge turn off for men. I'm just letting you know. Number 3, I know some of y'all, okay, let me just put my disclaimer out there right now because I have told many of women about what I am about to list for number 3 because it's not just one thing. They all coincide together. They all go together. I have tried to tell women about this based on my observation of what men like in women when it comes to certain things, and I got a lot of pushback. I got a lot of resistance, and I'm just here to let you know that this is what they're saying. This is what they are complaining about. And so number 3, okay, eyelashes. Okay, let's talk about the eyelashes. Eyelashes that are covering your whole eyelid. They can't see your face. They can't see your facial features because these eyelashes are literally taking over your face. They don't like the eyelashes. And nowadays with all of these different mascaras that you have, you really don't need the extensive eyelashes like that. They have voluming mascara. They have lengthening mascara. They have all kinds of mascaras. I mean, they got high brands. They have, drugstore brands. They have all kinds of stuff now where you do not have to be putting on these, eyelashes that are just out of control, where it's taking over your face and it's taking away from the beauty of you and your face and your facial features. So that was one thing. Another thing, and this is all number 3, because it all has to do with your appearance. Bonnets. Some of y'all don't want to hear this about the bonnets. Y'all leaving out the house with the bonnets on, or you trying to seduce your man with the bonnet on. That's a huge no-no. They do not find this attractive, okay? So if you're one of the ones who, I'm going to just run to the store real quick, and you got the bonnet on when you leave the house, that's a huge no-no. And let me tell you the reasoning behind what they said. I didn't just get, simple answers. I got explanations for why they said what they said. The bonnets make you look like a lazy woman. According to men, men assume that you are a lazy woman when you walk out the house with a bonnet on. It shows that you don't take care of yourself, so why would you take care of them? That's the message that it sends off. Whether you want to believe it or not, this is what the men are saying. I'm just a messenger. I've been saying this to women now for the last at least the last 3 to 5 years. Okay? I've been around a lot of men. I've had guy friends all throughout my life. I've, male cousins and stuff. I've seen this stuff for myself. I've heard this stuff in conversations, just observing conversations with men. They do not like this stuff. Okay? They do not find it cute. They don't find it sexy. They don't find it beautiful. They don't like this stuff. And bonnets also sends off the message that you are going to be a lazy partner. If you can't take the time you just hopping out of bed and you just, I'm going to go to the grocery store first thing in the morning. You got the bonnet on. You ain't even washed your face. You ain't brushed your teeth. You ain't even took the bonnet off to do something with your hair. It just shows that if you're lazy with your own appearance, you're going to be lazy with him. You're going to be a lazy partner. This is what they said. Okay? Another one, furry slippers. Okay? The furry slippers, they don't like that. They don't think those are cute. One guy called them mothball slippers. They look like mothballs. They don't think these things are sexy that you're wearing on your feet. They don't think it's sexy. You want to find a new alternative to, your in the housewear when you're walking around in certain slippers and stuff, or even I see a lot of women, walking out the house with the slippers. I see it all the time. They're at the store, they're out and about, in these slippers, and they don't think this stuff is cute. And I'm just trying to help y'all, get y'all to the altar. But I'm not just trying to get y'all to the altar. I want y'all to stay married. Okay? Because these are issues that even when you get comfortable with someone and you think you can slack a little bit, you might revert back to these habits. And so we don't want that. We want you to, once you get married, we want you to stay married. Another one. Too many tattoos. For those of you that like to be tatted up, to them, they don't find it cute. As a matter of fact, they find it very masculine. And a man doesn't want to be, unless he's gay, a straight man, a heterosexual man does not want to be with another man. And to him, tattoos, come off as very masculine. It gives off a very masculine appearance. If you have too many of them, if you all tatted up all over your body, they don't like that. Another one as far as your appearance was extremely long fingernails. I've been saying something about this for at least the last 5 years with the foot long nails, and they curving up, and they don't like that. They think that it looks horrible. Okay, and it makes them scared. Especially, I've heard guys say something about the stiletto nails, the pointy nails, that look like they can cut somebody. They don't like that. They don't think that's cute. All of the bedazzled, all of that, they don't like that. All of the weird colors, they don't like that. Okay? This is stuff that men has told me. Okay. And again, this list is very long. Okay. They were going ham. Okay. Because they want to be heard. Okay. And enough women are not listening to them, because women seem to think there's a disconnect in a woman's mind that seems to think, oh, I'm gonna dress how I want to dress. And, and he's going to be attracted to that. No. These men are telling y'all what you think is cute, they don't find cute. I'm telling y'all. It's up to you to listen. It's up to you to listen. But the men are telling y'all, they are crying out for help because they are tired of women ignoring what they're telling them. They don't like this stuff. Okay? The extremely long fingernails is a huge turnoff for them. Huge turnoff. Okay? And they want to know, how do you wipe yourself? Because it makes them, question your cleanliness, your hygiene, when your fingernails are that long. I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know. This is the stuff that the men come and tell me about all the time. The next thing involving your appearance: too much makeup. They call women who wear too much makeup transformers / Decepticons. If you, are fully made up, your face is beat, and when you take that makeup off, you look nothing like that, you have on way too much makeup. I have a 2-wipe rule. Okay? If you're one of the ones who, wears or uses makeup wipes when you remove your makeup like I do, okay, and they come in the squares. Now, if you have on a full face of makeup, say foundation, eyeshadow, lipstick, and everything, I feel like one wipe should wipe off your foundation, and the other wipe should wipe off maybe eye makeup and your lipstick, and get all the other residue off your face. Okay? If you need more than 2 makeup wipes to wipe off your makeup, you have way too much makeup on. Or if you're the one who's out here wearing all of these, bright colors, the blues, the greens, the purple lipstick, the the blue lipstick, the green lipstick, and they don't like it. It is a huge turn off. It makes you look like a clown, and they not trying to marry a clown. And not to mention, you have a lot of men who, work in corporate America, who wants a wife that they can take to, corporate functions and stuff. And you have to look the part. If he can't take you to the mayor's ball, if he can't take you to a Christmas party for his job, then you're doing too much. You're doing way too much. So, too much makeup, the, crazy neon looking colors, they don't like that. Keep your makeup minimum. This is what they told me. Keep your makeup to a minimum. If you're one of those type of people who, one minute when you put your makeup on, you light skin, then when you take it off, you're dark skin, that is deception. You are a Decepticon / transformer. Because you are deceiving. That's false advertisement. That is not who that man's going to wake up to when he marries you. When you take all that makeup off your face, that is not who that man is waking up to. It is total false advertisement. And God is not going to bless deception. He's not. He's not. Yes, we can wear makeup. Makeup is supposed to enhance the beauty that we already have. It's not so we can turn ourselves into a whole nother person. It's just supposed to enhance the features that we already have. But because, now we live in a culture where everything's about contouring and this, Botox this, and cosmetic surgery that, and, we're trying to, we're basically insulting God, telling God that the job that he did on us wasn't good enough. But God cannot bless deception. So if you're one of those ones that, you are a whole nother person when you put on makeup and you take that makeup off and you don't look anything like the person that you presented to that man, you are a Decepticon. I'm just saying. This is what the men are saying. We have to pay attention, okay? We have to. Another point that they wanted to make is a woman, okay? And this is going to be number 5, okay? A woman who tells a man they need a man to handle them. You like a roughneck. You want to be, pushed up against the wall. You want a man to choke you when you having sex. You like a man to, borderline abuse you and call it love. What does that even mean? You need a man to handle you. You have issues that you need to heal from. I don't know what happened in your previous relationships, but to me, when someone says that, that sounds like you got some issues that you need to heal from and you're not ready for marriage. You're not ready to invite another person into your life. Okay? But this is the stuff that they're saying. Women are telling them they need a man that can handle them. Okay? They don't find that attractive. They don't want to have to be out here borderline abusing you, so you can feel loved. That's you got some other issues going on that you need to work out before you talking about inviting another person into that. Number 6. This is a good one. Playing hard to get. Ladies, how many times do women pray to God for a spouse? Okay? Or pray to God, oh God, please just send me a good man. Lord, if you send me a good man, I promise, Lord, just please, Lord, just send me a good man. That good man shows up. And now you playing games. You playing hard to get. Oh, I can't call him for 3 weeks because I don't want to look pressed. I don't want to look desperate. I don't want him to think that, I like him too much. I don't want to see him overly anxious. Explain something to me. How is a man supposed to know you like him or you're interested in him if you don't show it? So a man approaches you, you're feeling him. He's obviously feeling you because he approaches you. And now, you don't call him for 3 weeks, or when he calls you, you don't answer for 2 or 3 weeks. You playing games. And again, God's not going to bless. He's not going to bless you playing games. You praying for something and then you're playing around with what God sent you. This is the type of stuff that is hindering a lot of women from getting married. And these men, they go on to the next. Because, again, a quality man ain't got time to play no games. He's working. He's, he's trying to get his life in order, or he's got his life in order. And he's looking for somebody who is solid. Somebody that knows what they want. Somebody that knows, what they're looking for and is about what they're talking about. Honest, authentic, vulnerable, feminine, and upfront and direct. They don't have time to be playing games with y'all. And all these women out here, to them, okay, you playing games, I'm on to the next. In their minds, that's how they're moving. And it makes absolutely no sense to me. You praying for a man and the man shows up. And now you playing games because you don't want him to know that you like him. What? That's as backwards. That is so backwards. And this is how the devil is deceiving a lot of y'all. Keeping y'all single. making y'all think that this is okay. This is not okay. They will move on to the next. And then 6 to 7 months or maybe a year later, when he's married to the next chick and you like, dang, I really blew it with him. I should have, accepted his offer. I should have, I'm just telling y'all. I'm just telling you. Quality men ain't about playing no games. They ain't got the time, nor do they want to. Again, there's a lot of men that want to be married. I think nowadays, the way that women's mentality is about dating, love, and relationships, I really do think women think, okay, that they're choosing the man. I'm about to give y'all a whole revelation right here. Y'all think this stuff don't matter? Y'all think that, I don't have to dress for him. I don't have to be attractive or what he calls attractive. I don't have to look the part for him because I'm a grown woman. I'm going to do what I want to do. And, he should just take me as I am. When the truth is, you don't choose them. They choose you. So all of these, backwards philosophies that you have, deceptions that y'all have about, y'all get to pick and choose. No, that's not how it works. Who proposes to who? Who proposes marriage to who? It's the man that has to choose you. He has to decide if he wants you as his wife. If he doesn't see that you're a fit wife, or that if you don't make the cut, guess what? You're not getting married. He's not going to marry you. And so for so long, women have been deceived thinking that y'all choose men. Y'all don't choose men. They choose you. They choose you. So yes, it does matter. Your appearance does matter. What they're saying on this list does matter. It matters a lot. You should want to, as a future wife, you should want to take into consideration, a lot of the things that these men are saying, if you want to be a good wife. If you really want to be a great wife, you should definitely be taking these things into consideration. Now, number 7, and this is my last point, and again, I'm going to continue with the part 2. But this is just the start. Thirst trapping, number 7. For those of you that like to be on social media with all your clothes off, in the shower, taking baths, at the beach with your little thong bikini on, taking nude pics, trying to be the next Marilyn Monroe, twerking on the gram. Thirst trapping will not get you married. According to them, it will not get you married. They don't like it. When I asked them why they don't like it, they said they would hit that. They have sex with it, of course. Have a good time with you. They wouldn't take you seriously. They wouldn't bring you home to their mother. They would not marry you. A thought of marriage wouldn't even pop up in their mind if they saw you doing that. No man, no quality man is going to want a woman whose goods are exposed all over the internet for everybody else's eyes to see. See, if you don't treat yourself as sacred, why should he? Why? We love to run around talking about, we the prize, we the prize, we the prize. But some of us ain't acting like the prize. Yes, we are a gift from God. But they are also a gift to us from God. And I think this is where women have it misconstrued. Where it's all about me all the time. A man is also a gift to a woman. The things that he brings to the table, the things that he offers, the wisdom that he has to impart. to you as a husband. That's a gift. Every woman isn't fortunate enough to get married. There are a lot of women that will never know what it feels like to experience real love from a man. So yes, he is a gift, and you should treat him as such. But it starts with this. It starts with your mind and your heart and your behaviors, your habits, how you see yourself. Because if he sees you twerking all on Instagram and you post it up on Instagram with no clothes on, trying to be sexy, thinking that that's going, oh yeah, this definitely going to get me wifed up. I'm going to go on here and I ain't going to have on nothing but some panties. And then I'm going to do the Janet Jackson pose and I'm going to be up here like this, with, don't know, man. Envision their wife to be on a gram or on any social media platform for that matter doing that. Ain't no man over here talking about he want, his wife naked. I haven't heard one. I know a lot of great men. I am surrounded by great quality men. Surrounded by them. Not once have I heard a man say, yeah, when I saw my wife, or what attracted me to my wife, she was on the gram, she was posted up, with no clothes on. And I said, you know what? Yeah, she the one. I want to wife her up. She the one. She it. I haven't heard them one. They don't like it. Your body should be for their eyes only. And you should treat your body as such. That shouldn't be for everybody. Everybody shouldn't have access to your body parts like that. They just shouldn't. That's something that's reserved for your spouse. But if you don't take your body seriously, why would he? It starts with you. So again, ladies, I'm just here, to reiterate the things that men have been crying out for a minute saying, but no one's been paying them any mind. No one. And, we're wondering why, a lot of women are wondering why they're not married or men aren't checking for them like that. This is some of the reasons why. I have more next week. Oh, we barely scratched the surface this week. Oh, it's going to get real deep next week. Real deep. But again, I don't want this vlog to be no more than 30 minutes long. So, with that being said, ladies, I hope that you take it to consideration and you go to God and you pray and ask God if you're guilty of doing any of these things. Can, pray and ask God to search your heart and to help you change your behaviors, and pray that God will prepare you for the man that he has for you, so that you're not making these mistakes, things that are hindering you from getting married or hindering a man from even being attracted to you to even go on a date. Let's just start with the basics. Let's take marriage all out. Let's just start with getting a date. Can you get a date? Because 9 times out of 10, if you doing any of this stuff, you ain't getting no date. Ain't no man gonna sit there and invest money into you doing half the stuff that's on this list. So ladies, I just want y'all to get y'all breakthrough. That's all, But again, we have to stop being so stubborn, and we have to listen to the men, because again, we don't choose them. They choose us. So with that being said, this is your girl, Latoya Lavelle, for All Purpose Woman TV. I hope you guys have a blessed week, and I will see you again soon. Bye.